This is the new beautiful Ferrari showroom at Nasa Italia. So I'm here to witness the launch of the SF90 Stradale. Now we all know that Ferrari have always had a Berlinetta series. They've always have the front engine V12s, right? Two model lineup essentially, and then they came out with California, which is sort of like the entry convertible, and then the Roma, which goes into Aston territory, being a luxury GT, but now they decided to push it one notch up. What this means is that now officially there is a new segment from Ferrari which is above that of the 812 GTS, above that of the DBS Superleggera, and here it is, the SF90 Stradale. So this with tax will be 4 million. As we all know, the Aventador is 3 million, DBS Superleggera is 3 million, 720S and all that, they are 3 million. But this boy here, actually if you look at the body, it's very much like a plug-in hybrid version of the F8, right? It almost looks the same proportions, but the whole front, oh my god, carbon fiber wheels. I'm a bit confused now, because when it was mentioned that it is faster than the LaFerrari, I expect the car to look like the profiles of the LaFerrari or the Ferrari Enzo or the F50. But this looks like a Berlinetta series, that of the F8, that of the Pista, that of the, interesting. My god, they managed to package everything in the hybrid powertrain, all-wheel drive, hybrid mode, and 1000 crazy. And it's a V8.
It features a 90-degree V8 turbo engine capable of delivering
V8.
780 horsepower and 3 electrical motors that deliver the remaining 220 horsepower.
You hear that? From the engine, 780, from the electric drivetrain, another further 220, and it's 1000 horsepower. And a V8 hybrid that is faster than the LaFerrari V12 hybrid. Just let that sink in for a minute. Madness.
The SF90 Stradale is the first Ferrari sports car to be equipped with a 4-wheel drive, allowing the sheer power unleashed by the hybrid powertrain to be
similar
exploited.
to the F8.
It sets the new benchmark for standing starts at 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.5 seconds.
But the front is very different. There is a sheer ton of active aerodynamics. I can see carbon fiber wheels. 2.5 seconds to 100, 6.7 seconds to 200 km/h. I think the new benchmark should be 0 to 200. And there's Sarah Lian. My god.
I think once everyone has gotten their shots, feel free to get in nice and close. And we look forward to hearing and reading about your thoughts in the coming days.
Let's turn
Thank you very
around.
much.
Now next Tuesday, I'm going to have a special session that Ferrari has arranged for me for this car.
Head over to the side for
Look at the front. Look at the massive. My god.
We have salmon,
Look at all
lamb
this.
stew, beef lasagna, roast vegetables.
See, when they designed this car, right, they completely didn't give a damn about where to place the number plate. It's all about.
I get to tell you all about the Battalion Giant showroom as well.
It's all about
There we
the
go. I'll just read it. I'll just do the voice.
aerodynamics.
The showroom is among the first few dealerships in Southeast
They were
Asia
trying to
to
record.
implement Ferrari's
Anyway,
new corporate identity
look at the
design.
sides. here looks very understated. It looks rather just like a 488 at the F8 or a 458. To my eyes, this look like a 458 kind of series, Berlinetta series kind of successor, right? It doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, look at how low the engine is mounted in there. Look at how low that is. And check out all these crazy arrows that's going on. Alright, so just now I showed everybody the McLaren 765 LT, and here we have this. And look at this beautiful carbon fiber wheels. Carbon ceramic brakes in there.
Pan-fried salmon, Irish lamb stew, beef lasagna, assorted roasted vegetables, creamy truffle mash, spaghetti aglio olio with seafood, or live pasta station.
You want me to open the door for you?
Sure, let's do it, Bobby. And the car will be here, so feel free to continue taking these beautiful shots. And thank you very much.
It's matte and gloss, all mixed together. And this looks a lot like the seat I showed you all just now, the McLaren. Very light, full carbon. Full carbon. And that's the new steering wheel, that's the new shifter from the Roma. And everything's electronic, LCD now. And yeah, of course, obviously, we wouldn't have the opportunity to drive it in whatsoever manner for now. And these are polycarbonates. These are not glass. It's all super lightweight. Very, very extreme. And crazy. The whole car is an exercise of extremities, similar to what McLaren would have done to their cars, right? Look at the orange cables. Those are the high-powered 48 valve systems. Alright, that's the V8 in there. Those are the intakes. And I can see the strut structures are a combination of carbon fiber and metal for now. Of course, I get a special session next week. Now I can only show you this much because there are so many people around here. And it doesn't even have that massive, we call it air dam or what? And this is very, very interesting. Alright. So I can tell you, cars these days, oh, look at the radiator. The radiator is laid flat. This is very, very unique. Most cars would have the radiator vertical to let the air hit it. They place the radiators flat to let air rush across it. Very, very interesting. Alright. And then here you see this hybrid vehicle. Everything is carbon throughout. Madness. Alright.
This piece is mandatory. So it will be in silver and yellow lining.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Same as this one.
Okay, so it's part of the Ferrari
package.
Lovely. Okay. Now I wonder if the keys looks the same.
Trying to get some assistance with the car. I think we want to take a look
That's the one in the Roma, right? So, yep, that's the SF90 Stradale, and it should be the crazy machine. So, it's very, very interesting. Ferrari has always had a mid-engine, the mid-engine one. Mid-engine ones are always V8s, and then the front-engine ones are always V12s, right? And then this one is still a V8, but hybrid, and then all-wheel drive, and within the same profiles and dimension of the standard traditional Berlinetta size, which means this is track focus, not GT focus. Alright? And given that there is a V8 at the back and not some huge V12 or whatever, the weight is kept to a minimum, and it's crazy. Alright? Whoops. Let's see how the keys look like. Ah, the same as the Roma's one. Alright? And that's how the alarm sounds like. Okay? That's a flat plane V8. 90 degrees. Yeah. crazy. I can tell you modern day engine bays, turbocharged ones are not pretty. They no longer have the intake, housing, yeah, there's nothing much to go about here. And yeah, there we have it. Crazy day, huh? Early morning, we went from 3 seconds of 0 to 100 with the Porsche Taycan. And then afternoon, it was the McLaren 765 LT to 2.7 seconds. And now to this, 2.5 seconds, the SF90 Stradale. They also have a glass panel to showcase the electrical components of the car. That's pretty awesome. And of course there are all the massive air ducts down there. That's why the front trunk couldn't be that deep. Alright, but everything's carbon. Look at the bonnet. Alright. So this is the extreme of extremes. So now you think about it, how can Ferrari push things further? It's crazy. To reach this type of performance benchmarks, you definitely need electrified powertrains support or assistance. And is this the last hurrah of petrol combustion engine? Right? The reason for them to exist is, I feel happy, excited and sad as well. I'm not sure how things will go further, how much further they can push. Yeah. SF90 Stradale, 1.9 million before tax. Alright guys, this is Bobby signing out from evomalaysia.com. Publication by Horizon. Cheers.